What is up, guys? It is Turbo here. Welcome to episode 145 of the FIFA 13 career mode. And well, the next few episodes are going to be all about transfers, guys. All about the transfer window and all about the games inside the transfer window and all the people that we can bring in and get rid of in the club. So, you know, it's going to be fun. I start off, obviously, wanting some funds from the board. I say that I'm going to win the league title if they give me $7.5 million. I very much doubt that they're willing to do that. And we will see just what they are willing to do in the coming episode. But just quickly, we have a cup game and then a home game against Espanyol in the league, and I'm just going to send this cup game. I just want to say, guys, that the last week has been a lot really busy for me, like really busy. I've had important football matches, I have had important tests at school, and most importantly, I've had a cold, which has really stopped me from doing from commentating all of the videos every day that I normally would. So yeah, that's why there hasn't been that many videos. That I still have tried, but obviously, you know, I would much prefer to do a video right now. I still have a little bit of a cold right now, but I would much prefer to do a video right now when I feel fine, rather than do a video when I'm obviously not feeling fine. And if that means that missing a day out of like the year that I've been uploading, then I am willing to do that. But on to our first transfer, guys. I'm thinking about the forward players. I definitely want a winger to be brought into the club, or at least a forward-thinking player in this transfer window. And well, I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. So here is my initial price for Alan Zagoyev, who I have been chasing for just over a year now. I offer Luis Alberto up plus $5.5 million. So that's a substantial little bid there. I inquired for Lucas Piazon, but he was just worth too much. Also, if you may have noticed, Argentina, it's like the performance schedule review thing, and it means that I can just stall it, as I have done, and wait for new contract offers to come in, which is what I think I'm going to do, because you know what, guys, I think I'm up for a little bit of a break from international football. You know, I don't really feel up for it, and I feel that I very much need a break so I can just concentrate on the what am I trying to say? Concentrate on the club football. That's it. I want to win the league with Sevilla. I want to win the Champions League with Sevilla. I just want to really do well in every competition that we have a place in, that is. And hopefully it will start this episode. As you can see, they said no to Alan Jagoyev. They want a lot more money. And at this point, I was thinking, all right, I have this money. All right, I can do something with it. Let's all make it wage, as I have done there. As you can see, I have a very healthy 134,000 on wage. And let's just see what they go for. Let's see if they are going to be willing to just take up Jesus Navas and do a straight swap for Alan Zagoyev. But if not, you know, I'll be more than happy to loan people in and set future fees, because I work that way. You know, if I don't have the money now, I am perfectly happy and willing to pay it in the future. But we have this home match against Espanyol, and we start off with a fantastic chance early on from the corner there. We're going to whip this one in, and Corker is going to get his head to it, and unfortunately he goes straight into the keeper. But it just shows that we were up for our form. You know, even if it is the transfer window, and even if players don't feel you know, as secure as they should throughout the season, we are still playing fantastically. We are still the top team in La Liga, and I wanted to show that. I wanted to show that there was a reason that we were top, and unfortunately we couldn't quite do it. 20 minutes in, they cleared a fantastic chance, not off the line, but off the attacker's foot, and from the corner we whipped it in, and again my centre half was up, but it would just bounce harmlessly into the keeper's hands, and he was having a fantastic game. There wasn't really too many chances in the first half, if I'm going to be honest. They did have a chance at Espanyol, but Corker managed to come back and cut it out, and then play have some fantastic footwork that eventually led to this chance right on the stroke of half time. My free agent is going to cut back inside, and he is going to look for a shot home, and he finds it. Fantastic goal in the 45th minute, and my free agent is without a doubt my most valuable player in the team. He might not be the best, but for me he is very much he reminds me a lot of Yaya Toure, and I love using Yaya Toure in Ultimate Team especially. It's just beautiful. The way Yaya Toure just runs up and down. He's so strong, so quick. It's just amazing. So we move into the second half with a 1-0 lead, which is all I could have asked for. And I wanted to go out and make that too. And Ben Khalifa nearly did. And actually, he did. In the 51st minute, I honestly thought I was going to hit the post for some reason. But I remember watching this back. In the 51st minute, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to my heater off. In the 51st minute, he manages to pick the ball up in the box. The defender's giving far too much time to turn. He finds a wonderful shot into the bottom corner to make it 2-0 to us. And the fun does not stop there. Again, my free agent gear going forwards. Ben Khalifa on the board. Finds a shot, and the keeper does well to save it before it does go out for a corner. And unfortunately, from the corner, when we whipped it in, we could not do anything about it. But as you saw there, I've made some substitutes, one of them being Reyes coming on as a super sub, and unfortunately he didn't really have much of an impact on the game. You know, he had that one chance there, he did really well to win the ball, but unfortunately just went out for a corner. But then we have another chance again, going forward. The second half really did open things up a lot, and the football started, you know, to come through. It started to show that we were the better team, and, you know, eventually I made those last two substitutions, bringing off Medel and nVoke to give them a little bit of the rest. And, well, they tried to score a free kick, but Diego Alves was up for it. And from this corner, as you're going to see, we do eventually clear it. And the final score is going to... Oh, no, they do score. I remember now. Jay Rodriguez here manages to nod one in. But the final score is going to be 2-1 here. And we do take a nice 3 points. Even if it wasn't the greatest display, you know, the result is what matters. And we were unlucky to not go off that pitch winning 4 or 5-1. Unfortunately, Chelsea are just not looking to loan Lucas Piazza out at this time. So thanks to all of you guys who suggested it. By the way, all of this is your suggestions, guys. All of these players have been suggested to me through comments or messages or whatever. And I just want to say thank you for that, because it really does help me to keep this series going. And I do love it when you guys comment. It's really fun. And here we go. Obviously, there's going to be some people wanting, some clubs coming in, making offers for my players. And one hugely sought out player was Aaron Cresswell, my left back. And I wanted large sums of money from him. I wanted 7 million from all the clubs. Hoffenheim looked like the favourites to sign him. But if I was being picky, I would love him to stay at the club. I don't really have that much of a left back. So yeah, going to have to look out for that. But a cup match ended 1-1. Jesus Navas getting a goal, which is fantastic. But unfortunately, as you see there, Ben Khalifa got injured. Ben Khalifa got injured. De Vrij got red carded for 2 months. Ben Khalifa's out, for God's sake. EA with all these injuries. Here we go. Juventus coming back with the offer for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. They say that even though we are interested, they want more money. And I just really wasn't willing to get that. To give that to them. Obviously, with Milan coming in for an offer for nVoke, I normally offer double the price. I actually didn't. I let them off 4 million there. But, you know, whatever. Netherlands and United States are interested in signing me, but that's never going to happen. Like I say, guys, I just want to take a break from internationals. If I get Brazil, or if I get England, then maybe. But, you know, up until then, not really. Guys, we also that transfer offer for Alan Zagoev that we made earlier. A straight swap for Jesus Navas. They did not accept it. They wanted more money, and so unfortunately, it's not going to be Alan Zagoev. Unfortunately, he's a little bit too expensive. Lots of people want Cresswell, and I am setting the price for 7 million. But anyway, guys, it is coming towards the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next episode. Next episode is going to be a big chunky one, 12 minutes of FIFA fun. And all the best of the transfer window. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. Like I said, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And apart from that, I will see you guys next time with more videos. Back to daily uploads now, I promise. See you later.